Thanks for downloading another segment from the Best of the Classic Metal Show. The Classic Metal Show is heard live on Saturdays from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern, exclusively at www.theclassicmetalshow.com. And now here's another piece of Classic Metal Show history on the Best of the Classic Metal Show.
The Classic Metal Show.
All right, well, you sent over some information about a website.
Okay.
Or someone on a website, or on a MySpace, actually.
Okay.
And, you and I really disdain people who we consider people who pander.
Yeah.
They're always pandering.
Yeah, we're not big on the give us money, please.
Yeah, it's like, let me have some money.
Yeah, no.
And, the thing is, we always bag on the metal experts because they're always begging for money.
Yeah, and because they're stupid.
Well, not only that, but they are stupid. But they're always begging for money, and even the Rev is begging for money. Hey, somebody donate a computer to us, or somebody give us this, or somebody give us that.
We're going to sell shirts. Go ahead and send us some money in advance, and once we get some money together, we'll purchase them.
Right. All right, so anyway, there's an individual who has a MySpace out there.
Okay.
By the name of Snakemannn.
Well, let's make sure do you have his MySpace address, too? Because I want to make sure that we help his cause.
Yeah. Well, it's myspace.com/SNAKEMANNN, 3 N's in a row.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay.
He has a blog over there. It says, thank you all for being my friends.
Oh, you're welcome, Snakemannn.
So he goes on to say, okay, well, there is more info about me and my life online on my website and here. Okay, so first of all, I want to know, why is this guy, why would anybody be interested in his life?
Neeley, you insensitive prick. He's the fucking Snakemannn.
Okay.
Come on.
So he says, I try to be truthful as I can.
Okay.
I haven't lied about anything anywhere.
Okay.
But I might have embellished a little bit here and there.
Okay, so therefore, your statement that you haven't lied anywhere just became a lie.
Exactly.
So, okay, you lied in you lied in the sentence where you didn't lie. Okay.
Mostly on saying how hot I am or sexy I am.
Okay.
I know I need to lose like 40 pounds, but for the most part, I tell the truth, and because I tell the truth about my life, some people hate me. Really?
All right.
So he tells the truth about his life, and people hate him?
He must be living quite a life.
I guess.
I do got to say, though, one of the reasons that you probably hate him, if you look at his page right now and you see his picture, he's wearing gotta be, no offense, Kiss fans, but that might be the worst Kiss shirt I've ever seen.
Okay.
Wow, is that bad?
I tell the truth about my drug and alcohol use and how it got me arrested and put in a Florida state prison for 2.5 years.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I tell the truth about me smoking for 21 years of my life. Well, so what?
Big fucking deal.
I also tell the truth about me not drinking or doing drugs since the day I was arrested in 1984. So, we're talking 24 years ago. And that I have not smoked since 1999.
Hey, good for you, pal.
All right, so whatever. I tell the truth about my life's many situations, both good and bad.
All right.
When good things happen to me, I share them with everyone. And when bad things happen, I also share them.
Okay, great.
I try to be an open book, and a lot of people around the world live vicariously through my adventures.
What is this, inside the Asswipe studio? Jesus Christ, man, what is he doing?
Well, first of all, who is this guy?
That's what I'm saying. Who knows? Who the fuck was sitting here wondering about the lies and truths of the Snakemannn?
I know, seriously. Many people think I am egotistical because I put up so much about myself and my life.
Who's reading this to think you're egotistical?
I am. I'm reading it now.
Okay.
Well, in all actuality, I am not that egotistical and don't have very good self-esteem.
Okay.
I think about suicide and I'm depressed a lot. I do put up a lot about my life because I do many things. I was called an approval seeker when I was a kid, and I guess I still am. But I am not very egotistical. If I were egotistical, I would lie and just say everything is great and I am better than you. I do not do this. I put up a lot about my life because I am me, and I do not have anyone else to write about, as I am the only one in my life. Okay.
All right.
Boy, he must repel people like oil and water. I am not happy with my life as a whole, so I really have nothing to be egotistical about. I am saying I, me, and my a lot because I am writing to you about me.
All right.
Okay. It seems when life is okay for me and things are going all right, no one really cares.
Just a newsflash, Snakemannn. I don't know what state you're in right now, but I still don't really care.
Yeah. I send out invitation to parties I go to and clubs I attend, and maybe a couple people show up.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I send out invitations to parties I go to. Well, who are you to invite people to parties that you were invited to?
Hey, I'm going to a party. Let me bring some friends with me.
And when bad things happen, people walk away.
Yeah, no shit.
I lived a hard life. I have done things and been places in my life people can only imagine, and I'm not proud of.
Okay.
One day I will write a tell-all book about everything that I cannot find a One day I will write a tell-all book about everything, but I cannot find a publisher, so I don't know when this will happen.
Yeah, because you're just some schlub. We get it.
Yeah, ask
We get it, ex-con. No one cares.
Ask Daryl Keck how to get your book out there.
That's right.
He did it on his own. He doesn't have a publisher.
Yeah.
How can I write a book and get it to a publisher to read that will not just throw it in the trash?
Yeah, it's called Put It in the Mail. Look up even I have had fucking book proposals in the past.
Okay, I could be a bad person and do bad things. I could choose to rob people or run rip-off schemes. I have in the past, and it got me in trouble. Or I could sell drugs or illegal things. But I do not. I choose not to.
Okay. What do you do instead there, Snakemannn?
That would be the easy way out. But I know the consequences of that and what it would do to people. I was robbed by two guys at gunpoint in home invasion robbery who made me give them all of my property. Really? All of your property?
Wow.
I know how that devastated me and affected my life. I mostly choose to do the right thing when I have the chance.
Okay.
I have no family to turn to or ask for anything. I have my little brother in Sweden, but he has his hands full with a newborn and a toddler. Other than him, I have no one else.
All right.
I make things with my own hands, and I live off of what I can make. Well, don't we all?
Yeah, I guess.
I have people 24/7 telling me to get a job. Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that might work.
Believe me, if I could, I would. I have tried. I can do a lot of things. For the past 5 years, I have invested everything I have made trying to make jewelry, and in doing so, I have spent around $50,000 or so in buying tools, supplies, and paying for my website and advertising, etc.
Well, maybe you should have paid for fucking, I don't know, $50,000. What do you think for a single guy? 20 years of rent?
Many people have asked why I'm not out on Sunset Boulevard with my jewelry anymore. Long story short, the city of West Hollywood had boundaries for where people could sell things as a peddler. The area of the Sunset Strip where I sold was not in this area. Well, then why didn't you go to the area where you could?
Yeah.
Dummy. I had to go to city council meetings and get them to change the boundaries so I could get back out there. What?
What? Come on.
Well, why didn't you go to the area where you could sell shit?
Look, how about this? If you have it in you that you can speak and speak well enough to get city council to change their boundaries, clearly that job at McDonald's is attainable.
Exactly.
Go get the gig.
But because I was not out there, I went through my savings and had to move a couple of times and did not have the money to get my permit. If I could get my permit...
Wait. Don't gloss over that. By having to move a couple of times, that means skipped on rent.
Right. If I could get my permit, I could be back out there.
Could you?
I also want to do swap meets, farmers markets, and biker events, parties, and rides. City, county, and state fairs. I could live very comfortably working all these events. One, I need an investor. I need money to make new pieces to be able to sell. I need money for permits and licenses at the many places I could sell, and I need a van to get to these places. Oh my God. I need all this stuff. Well, go get a job, dude.
Yeah. Why can't this guy run the fucking the tilt-a-whirl at the carnival? I mean, seriously, why? He wants to be a carny anyway. Isn't that what he said? He wants to work the festivals, the carnivals.
Yeah.
So go work the carnivals.
Here are a few things I really need right now. I am trying to get a van. If anyone has one they do not use and wish to either give me, trade for jewelry, or take payments. I don't have good credit or a down payment to get one from a dealer.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'll take payments, sure.
I could use an investor. I need money for a lot of my ideas and businesses. If I could get one thing going good, I could roll the money into many of my other ideas and keep making money and be a success. Well, what does the investor get out of this?
Nothing. You get to see him rise.
Okay. I could use some help in writing my ideas out. Really?
Good.
Well, you're sitting here writing on a MySpace page. Why can't you write these ideas out?
Instead of scribbling about how you're boycotting Pizza Hut there, pal, why don't you use that time to write a business plan, huh? Why don't you go to the library, for instance? Go over there. Maybe you can look up business plan and copy what they did and write it yourself instead of writing on your MySpace, dummy.
I could use some help making business plans.
Yeah, library. I'm sure they got one, even in Los Angeles.
Right. And since you obviously have access to the internet, why don't you just type into Google business plans?
Yeah, why can this guy afford the internet, but he can't do a buy here, pay here on a car?
I don't know. It's a lot easier for me to be in a room with someone and have a whiteboard to show my ideas.
Yeah, well, welcome to the 21st century there, pal, and you don't get too far with markers and erasers anymore.
I have a lot of ways to make a lot of money, but without money or credit, it's the hardest thing to do.
Yeah, is it really?
I could use a publisher, at least a way to get it in the door somewhere where I can pitch a few of my book ideas. I could use an inn to pitch some of my TV shows and movie ideas.
Oh, wow.
Wouldn't we all?
Yeah. Hey, I got some TV ideas, too.
I have some original things no one has ever done yet. Well, maybe they weren't that. Maybe somebody actually has thought of them already, but they weren't good enough to really pursue.
Yeah, no kidding.
Who does this sound like?
I don't know who.
The Rev.
Oh yeah, it does kind of.
I don't think like other people.
Right. I have all this stuff going on.
Yeah. I could also use a writer who could help me with treatments, scripts, writing, and artists who can translate what I have in my head to paper.
Which part do you do?
He just said, well, he's like the Rev, isn't he?
What are you, the fucking guy with the fist under his chin thinking? Shut up.
He's just like the Rev. You guys need to get me a website, and you guys need to get me a MySpace, and you guys need to get me equipment, and you guys need to bring me a sandwich.
What? Yeah, from the floor next to my shoe.
I need some sales. I know there are people who have money and who could buy my jewelry. I know you reading this are or know these people.
Okay. So what he wants to do, start selling your jewelry for you?
Well, he's saying that I know you people have money, so why aren't you buying my jewelry, goddammit? I know you yourself reading this might not be able to do anything, but you might know someone who can, and you could help get them in touch with me.
Okay.
So you guys go out there, be my sales force,
all right,
and bring business to me.
All right. Hey, I'll just put this out here now. Classic Metal Show community, Snakemannn has jewelry for you. Get on over there to buy it, but apparently, from what I could see, you have to go find him walking the streets because he does not take PayPal.
All right, now here's the kicker.
All right.
Sending me $1 helps.
Oh, no.
Sending me $2, $5, or anything else helps. Buying my jewelry or guitar picks helps.
Good.
Telling others about me helps. I don't want a handout. I do have things to sell, but I will accept a handout right now because I am at the end of my rope. I could use someone to lift me a few feet up and tie on some more rope for me. Or help me out of the hole altogether.
How about if I just kick the table out from under your feet once the rope is wrapped around your neck? Jesus, dude.
People keep looking in. Some even kick a few crumbs in, but no one ever reaches in and gives me their hand to help pull me out or drops in a ladder so I can climb out myself.
And why should they?
I just hang on my rope with one hand and look out and hope before it's too late.
Too late?
Yeah. I have many ideas and many ways I could make a lot of people a lot of money. Really?
Can you? We're both on the same page with that.
I have ideas to create businesses and create a lot of jobs.
Do you really?
Wow, this guy is like part of the Department of the Interior.
Holy shit, I was going to say, call Chrysler, man. They could use you these days.
I just need a little help and for one thing to go right in my life. Yes, it's true. I will be homeless in about 4 weeks. Like I said above, I do not lie about my life. If you want to write to me or send me a card, you can send it to Victor Wolder, 7095 Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood, California.
Right. Or probably by now, because that's probably a couple weeks old.
Yeah.
Probably by now you just drive down Hollywood Boulevard and throw the card at him.
Right.
He's probably living out there.
Okay, if you get gift cards for any reason from major stores and wish to trade for my jewelry, I will give you $60 in jewelry for every $50 gift card. You get my great jewelry for free, and I get food. Stuff I need and stuff to wear. Stores like Kmart, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, CompUSA, Ralph, Circuit City, Fry's, or any other major retail store in California.
Dude, you know what we ought to do?
What?
You ought to get a Best Buy card, charge that sucker up to its limit, and then run down there next time you're in L.A. and give it to him for some jewelry.
Right.
Giving him an empty card.
Well,
because the man is always shitting on him anyway. What's one more?
Right. I've got one gift card for trade already. I know you have some and want my jewelry. You can do this as well as if you can do this as well if you do not have a credit card but want to get some jewelry. Go to a store and get a gift card with your cash and mail it to me with what you want. But email me directly at snakemannn@aol.com before you do it to see if I have your piece in stock.
Okay.
At least click on the link below and look at my stuff and leave me a comment even if you can't get any. Maybe you know someone who can maybe you know someone who can get you some, or someone you might like my jewelry and can afford it, and you can tell them about my site. Every little bit helps.
All right, good.
If you are in Hollywood, or if you are going
Wait a minute, how long is this?
It's almost over.
God.
If you are in Hollywood or are going to be and would like to make an appointment, email me directly and let me get something for you. Okay, well, sorry for the long story, but if you read this far, thank you for your time. Let me know how I may be of service. Thank you all again for being my friends. Thank you for caring. Thank you for reading. And thank you all for your help. Life, liberty, and Snakemannn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That guy's something, huh?
Yeah, he's got a lot of ideas.
So what do you think? You think for the ladies, this guy's quite the catch?
He's got a lot of great ideas.
Yeah, well, click on this link, Neeley, because while he may not sound like quite the catch for the women, he's clearly got some ideas of what he needs in a woman.
Oh, really?
Yeah, click that link.
Okay. Oh, boy. Here we go.
Let's read this instead.
This is what he's looking for in a woman.
Right.
All right. I would love to have a woman by my side who loves me and adores me, that I can love and adore in return.
Ugh,
I would love to have a woman I could write a song and poetry about. Okay. I would love to have someone who makes me whole and understand what it means to be whole with another person and knowing they make the other person's life complete.
I would love to have someone who can actually write a sentence without it just going on and on endlessly.
Here we go. Here's some more. I would love to have someone I could talk to about anything, knowing they would love me enough to listen and help in any way they could.
Okay.
I would love to have a woman I could talk to for hours and she wouldn't be bored with me or the sound of my voice, but long for more. Oh.
That's a definite Rev line.
Give me more. This guy is just like the Rev, isn't he?
He really is. He's Hollywood Rev.
Right. I would love to be there for her when she is in need of a great hug or a passionate kiss, or just be the one she wants to hold her hand.
Okay, great.
I would love to be the everything and anything a woman could want and hope for.
Yeah, then maybe try a job.
Yeah, why don't you get a job and be respectable for a change, you know?
Yeah, because last time I checked, and please, if there's any ladies in the chat room, maybe I'm just a little out of touch and I'm unclear, but most of you ladies, when you're looking for a dude, you want them to have work.
Right.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Let's see here. I would love to make my woman the happiest she's ever been and could always expect better things in the future.
Yeah, really? Can't even expect to eat if she's living with you.
Well, that's how he keeps her skinny.
Yeah, really. No blimping up here.
I want to be there when she needs to cry or mourn. I want to be there to make her laugh. I want to be there to make her smile and to know she's smiling because I am in her life. Well, you are a great guy.
Yeah, well, I bet she cries, mourns, and laughs whenever she sees your bank statement there, unemployed guy.
I want someone who is in the middle of an argument. I can just collect my thoughts and I say, I love you, and work on being a better person and try not to argue with.
All right, good.
I would much rather walk away and collect my thoughts in a fight than to say anything I might regret later.
Really?
I want to be the couple that people talk about and they wish they could be more like.
You're a long ways from that one, pal.
I want to have the woman that even in the worst life crisis, I can be there for her and she for me.
Oh, great.
I want a woman who would be happy living in Hollywood and would love going to the clubs and restaurants and concerts. I guess she has a job, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
I am a Hollywood dude, and I love everything about Hollywood.
Yeah, no kidding.
I want a woman who would model the jewelry I make and support my ideas no matter how far-fetched they may seem.
Yeah, that'll happen a lot, because a lot of the women that are dating 40-plus-year-old guys are really happy being with the dreamer.
I want a woman who likes to have fun and wouldn't be bored just staying in and watching a movie together.
Oh, that's pleasant.
I want a woman who wants to be with me. I thought that was kind of like the whole premise, isn't it?
Yeah, unless you're kidnapping them, I guess.
I want to be able to have someone that I find myself so attracted to that all I think about is that person, and my heart blossoms for them every second I'm awake and dream about them every hour of the night. And I look, and there they are, and I can't believe it. God. I'm trying to be and strive to be the nicest guy in the world. I am romantic, who most women are attracted to but do not trust because of past experiences.
Yeah, really?
I am one of the last nice guys.
Are you?
Are there no more women who love nice guys?
They love nice guys, but they also love guys with a job.
Right. If you are interested in being the woman in this wish list, then send me an email and tell me about you, what you like, and what you think makes you this woman. You also need to live or want to live in Hollywood. Oh, and email me a picture with your email.
Of course.
Of course, he's picky, too.
Yeah, of course.
You may email me at snakemannn@aol.com. I am a one-of-a-kind, and I strive to stay that way.
All right.
I don't want your totally hot girlfriend. I want my girlfriend to be the one that's totally hot, that everyone else wants to be with, but she will be with me.
Yeah, because all the hotties look for the guy that's trolling the strip, looking for bread in a dumpster.
I'm not going to lie. I like boobs, and I like sex. Yeah, don't we all? I like everything about sex and want as much sex as possible before I die. I like looking at women and sex. I will never stop looking at women or sex. He looks at sex.
I guess he likes porn.
And want a woman who enjoys looking as well.
Oh, good.
I want to die having sex. Well, if you get yourself an AIDS-infested whore, that could come true for you.
Really? You said you were thinking about going back to your drug days.
Right. Whereas it would probably suck for my partner, but I would go down in a blaze of glory.
Oh, great. Selfish, too. That's good.
So those are my thoughts and wishes and what I want in a woman in a relationship. If you are not my friend yet, ask to be added.
All right.
And maybe you are not this woman, but she might be one of your friends.
That's right.
Please tell her about me. Please ask her to add me as your friend, and let's see what happens. Make some noise for me. I am Victor the Snakemannn, jewelry designer to the stars.
Yeah, the stars outside because he's homeless.
Oh, my God.
Well, I'd just like to say, Amy rocks. There's this guy, Snakemannn. I think he's just right for you. I know you're married, but clearly this guy's worth divorcing the old man for.
Absolutely. Well, Snakemannn, this one's for you. There you go, the Snakemannn.
Yeah, he needs a woman, not some little girl.
I like boobs. I like sex, and I like boobs.
I like the fact that he's like, well, it'll suck for you that I die up in you, but fuck you. I'm selfish, and that's how I'm fucking going out.
Right.
What a dick.
Nice.
What did he say? Where's that line exactly? I want to die having sex, whereas it would probably suck for my partner. Jesus. But I would go down in a blaze of glory. Why is that a blaze of glory?
Yeah.
What glory is there stroking out while you're stroking it? There's no glory.
That's
kind of pathetic, isn't it?
That burning feeling is not a blaze of glory. That's that syphilis catching up with you.
I don't know that would be. Would that be a? I mean, honestly, I don't know that would be a brilliant way to go.
Well, for him.
Why would that be a brilliant way to go?
Well, because he's dying in ecstasy.
Or would it just ruin the last thing that he has that's good?
I guess, but you know what he's thinking as he goes out in his blaze of glory?
What's that? Just like that. Oh my God. Oh yeah, look at yeah, Nate S. Axel just hit me on the IM with a good point. We didn't read the comments.
Well, let's read a few of the comments, shall we?
Okay.
It's story reading time.
That's right.
Oh, you really gotta wonder where people like this even come from.
Oh yeah, it's just disaster.
Well, some girl by the name of Kelly says, "Damn you! You made me cry again after reading that. Why doesn't this corn-fed state have men like you?"
Oh, brother.
Ugh, great. Feeling depressed again. Yikes.
Good. Kelly, why don't you go over to one of the prisons? You can find plenty of men like him.
That's sweet. Well, hell, maybe when we get back out to L.A., we can go hang out and get to know each other. Take care, Kaylee.
Also known as V. Is that Citizen V?
Could be.
Could be.
My goodness, I swear those words you have put in here are all the same things I look for in a man. She likes big boobs on a guy?
I guess.
And dream about daily. It's like finding a needle in a haystack these days. Well, let me... People, it doesn't exist, okay? Too bad I'm in Canada. Oof. That's all I can say, because if you were close, that questionnaire would be filled out detailed to the hilt. Yikes.
Ugh.
Ew, that's so sweet. Makes me wish that I lived in California.
Ugh. Who are these chicks that are writing?
I don't know. Wow, I never thought guys like you existed anymore, to be honest. I usually run into the guys who are assholes. And I believe there is someone out there for all of us. We have to do is be patient. And trust me, there are still women out there who like a romantic, kind, understanding guy like you. I might only be 25, but that's the kind of guy that I'm looking out for here by me. And so far, no luck. But anyways, doesn't that drive you nuts when people say anyways?
Anyways.
What you said was really touching, and I'll be the first to admit you had me crying.
Crying?
These women are crying over this.
We were crying, too, in laughter.
Yeah, crying, laughing. Wow, I don't know what to say other than that women you find and fall in love with will be one lucky lady.
You got to be kidding me.
Wowzas. You attract the ladies with that talk. Honey, anyone with any sense will fall for you, and when she does, don't change. Keep the girl you get as if you just gotten her. That's how Joe and I make it work.
Oh, good. Glad to hear Joe's got it going on.
But you are man pretty.
Ew.
I've already said that, but I have to say it again. Oh, since you're a Pisces. Oh, boy, here's somebody with the zodiacs.
Fucking kook.
Get a nice Capricorn. She may not have much emotion, but she'll be your one and only, as well as bringing home a lot of money.
That's good. At least she understands what he needs.
Yeah, he needs a sugar mama.
That's right.
Hey, great idea. I'm double Capricorn. Oh, people and their stupid zodiacs. Is there any? Did you scan down and see if there was anything?
I'm scanning now. They're all the same. They're all just the same level of drivel.
Ugh, awful. What's wrong with these people?
Fucking desperate chicks.
You
Jesus.
see why I never want to leave the house?
God.
At least because those people are out there.
Yeah. If me and my old lady ever broke up, I swear to God, I'm done. Because I'm not gonna deal. I'm not gonna deal with trying to compete with fucking studs like this guy, and I'm certainly not gonna deal with the kooks like these that are posting on this guy's page. Oh my God.
That's too damn funny.
I'd rather live in a cave alone and just die by myself than ever have to deal with these fucking nuts.
Right. So, drop Snakemannn a line.
Yeah, add him as a MySpace friend. Buy some jewelry. Just send him $1.
Thanks for checking out the best of the Classic Metal Show. You can tune into the Classic Metal Show live every Saturday night from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern, exclusively at www.theclassicmetalshow.com.
The Classic Metal Show.